This is the unboxing and review of the BM-700 condenser microphone. Now on the front of the box it says studio microphone, and it pretty much says that all around the box, nothing else on there. So let's go ahead and open it. And we come with a user manual with specifications on there, also in Chinese and English. Now I don't really know a lot about microphones, I'm going to tell the truth here, but if you understand this, just pause the video here. So it's got a 46mm diameter and 150mm length, and it also weighs 346 grams. We've got some frequency response graphs here. I don't really understand them, but if you do, you can go ahead and pause the video. It also comes with this warranty card in English and Chinese, but I guess you can't use that if you're in another country apart from China. So it comes with this shock mount. I've already opened the box up, I've used it, I've looked at it, and I'm actually using the microphone right now. So you simply squeeze it and you can put it in the microphone. Also comes with this little sponge. I'm not too sure what they call this, a muffler, but it goes on top of the microphone. And here's the cable. I have to admit the cable is quite long. I'm not too sure how long it is, but it looks about 2 meters. It's those 3 pins which goes into the microphone, and a 3.5mm headphone jack which goes into the computer or mixing soundboard. Now it's got 2 lines on the 3.5mm pin, which means you can't use it on Mac unless you get an adapter, and I'll show you that adapter soon in this video. So here's the microphone, got silver and white, the BM-700, and I have to admit it looks really nice. So let's go ahead and put the box to the side and I'll get everything ready. So here's everything that came. Let's go ahead and put it in the mount. Simply squeeze the 2 sides here. It's quite a tight fit. So just release it, push it in. Try not to put too much force in it because you might break the top of the microphone. Slot in the cable, the 3 pins. It has a locking mechanism, so if it doesn't go in, then you're not doing it in the right place. As you can see there, push it hard, you'll hear it click and it's locked in. And this just simply goes on the top, and there you go, you got a professional microphone for an affordable price. So if you want to buy this, it will be down below. It is on GearBest.com, and the link to buy will be down below, and I'll also put the specifications down below as well. So as you can see, this shock mount, it won't let you stand the microphone on its own. You actually need to buy a tripod, a special one, a microphone tripod, not a camera tripod. But it does look really nice, and on Amazon these goes for around £30, and on GearBest that's less than half the price. We also got a nice chrome finish on the top. So let me go ahead and show you that adapter. So this is the adapter you need in order to use the microphone on Mac. It's called a USB sound card. You can get it for about £2, which is about $3–4. You can simply plug that into the Mac and the microphone will work on your Mac. I'm using it right now, in fact, and it works fine. Otherwise you cannot use the microphone on Mac. Now it's got a bit of weight to it, 346 grams, so it does feel like a proper microphone and not like a cheap thing. Go ahead and take this off. It's quite hard to take off actually. It's really tight fit. I'll simply squeeze and I'll push from the bottom and twist it out. So I would open up this bottom bit here, show you the motherboard inside. I wouldn't advise anyone to mess with this or even try to open it up unless you know what you're doing. So here it is, nice and simple. Let's go ahead and put it back in. You need to try and place it in the right place. It's quite fiddly to do, to put it back on. And the writing needs to be facing front, the BM-700 writing logo. So yeah, I'll give this microphone an overall score of 8 out of 10, mainly because it didn't work with Mac OS X, but it's not a big problem. And it's a really nice microphone, sounds great, weight to it is great. Only another downside is that you need an actual mount or a tripod in order to make it stand, because the shock mount just doesn't stand on its own. So I think 8 out of 10 is a great score for it, and it is a great price, and it doesn't even look cheap at all. It's got like a metal speaker grill on top.